Hello, this is Marty Ettington, and today I want to talk about my book titled The Hidden Paths, Ancient Gateways to Other Worlds. And here's a description of it. Several years ago, I became interested in the ideas of real time travel and dimensional travel. I've been trained in science and modern physics as well as engineering, so I knew that our modern theories of our physical world did not include that time or dimensional travel existed. As I did my research on stories of people who had traveled through time or additional dimensions, there were many very credible stories. These stories eventually led me to conclude that time and dimensional travel through portals or veils does exist, and some persons have experienced it. On a book I wrote about the Tuatha De Danann, who were the forerunners of the elves, the druids, and more, there were stories that they originated in a different dimension called the Otherworld. And there were some interesting stories of humans who had traveled to the other world and back. It also turns out that the more one studies these subjects, the more historical stories there are of portal, dimensional, and time travel experiences people have had. This book, then, is a detailed review and exploration of portals around the world, some of which are very plausible and others just might exist. Also, could these portals be used today? There are also lots of stories of individuals traveling through time and dimensional portals. There are lots of interesting questions on this subject, and we are just starting to learn the answers. And some of the chapters in the book include portals in ancient myth and legend, megaliths and stone portals, pyramids as stargates, lost civilizations and dimensional travel, modern encounters with portals. Can portals be activated today? And then some of the stories like Ettington Canyon, The Man from Torred, Sir Victor Goddard, Time Traveler, and more about the other world. I think you'll find this a fascinating story about portals and dimensional veils around the world, and that they're really active today. And you can find all of this in my books on my website at Mkettingtonbooks.com, and that's Mkettingtonbooks.com, and look in the Time and Dimensional Books category to find this and other books on related topics. Thanks for listening.